Now, the Fox 61 Weather Watch with meteorologist Matt Scott.
Good to have you along on this Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Matt Scott, and my goodness, it feels like everything except October. Record heat on the horizon later on today, 85, the old record. We'll talk about that in a moment. Dry work week until we get to the weekend. Could it be yet another weekend where we've got some rain? I think it'll be like 38 in a row or something like that. It's been a while since we've had an all-dry weekend. 85's a record set back in 1919. Let's see if that holds later on today. I don't think the record's going to fall on the shoreline. Satellite radar composite, no rain, no clouds, no nothing, and a fairly expansive ridge of high pressure keeping things on the DL for the next couple of days. There's a lot of rain over the Midwest, but look at where it goes. It goes up and around. As long as this high is in control, it deflects everything, keeps it away. We have a nice couple days ahead that feel more summery than anything else. Again, temperature should be topping out in the upper 60s near 70. We will blow past that like at 11 a.m. Notice we do have the needles coming out of the south and the west later on today. That will help bring in not just some warm temperatures, but some higher dew points too. Believe it or not, we're going to be talking about a touch of humidity in the forecast. Lather, rinse, repeat tomorrow. Thursday, we'll add some clouds. Friday, you've got some rain on the horizon. We'll talk about that in the 7-day in a moment. Speaking of the humidity, goes from comfortable by the end of the day, mid-60s, possibly. Is it August? No, it's October, right? October 3rd. And then down the line, we're going to keep it like that for the next couple of days. Now, here's a clue that there's something blowing up for the weekend. When you see a huge drop in the measure of moisture in the atmosphere, it tells you that there's a fairly expansive ridge coming in and it's going to displace all that moisture. Usually when that happens, you get thunderstorms. And you'll see that on the precip chances. Dry for the next couple of days until you hit Saturday. And it seems like that's going to be another wet one. Here's my call. Upper 70s at the shore, touch warmer inland as the winds switch from the northeast to the southeast. Fairly calm this morning, which is why we had a little bit of fog. Mystic Harbor 75, the Quiet Corner 79. Capital City gets to 83, the Litchfield Hills, upper 70. Once again, that record, 85 degrees is the old one. We get to 83, so all we need is a degree or two. We'll be there. Quick look at the tropics. There's Felipe, 45-mile-per-hour winds is not strong at all and turning to the northwest. That's good news for the U.S. mainland. Could this be another bad news event for Nova Scotia? Second time in about 2.5 weeks. Stay tuned. 83 the high for today, down to 59 tonight, 83 for tomorrow. Then we start to cool the temperatures down a little bit. Rain a little bit Friday. I'm not overly concerned about that as much as what we may get on Saturday. And we go from temperatures running a dozen over for the highs to a dozen under for the highs by Monday. Only in New England can you go from 83 to 57 that quickly. That's a look at a forecast day with Fox 61 Plus, fox61.com, and original recipe Fox 61 News at 5 and 6 o'clock for the update on the weather. We'll see you then.